Hello and welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we're going to unbox the Fino tea kettle. Now this is a little bit different. It's from Japan. It is kind of interesting how it came, so I'll start out with that. Now I did open up the main box already, so you will see that open, but I just want to show you what's inside. And so I invite you to come along with me to unbox the Fino tea kettle and see how it works on our stove. Now the tea kettle did come in a pretty nice sized box. As I said, I did split it open already because I wasn't quite sure what it was. I thought it was something else that we went for. But as I opened it up, I saw, it's the tea kettle. So I did not open up the tea kettle box yet, so we can do that together. So on the outside, you do see Fino, and of course a nice little picture of what we got. It is a 1.2 liter tea kettle. So we're going to go ahead and take that out of the box. Alrighty. It doesn't look like there's anything to keep me from opening it, so see if I can do this with one hand. So I am sitting down in a cross-leg position. Well, maybe there is something keeping it. Nope. Struggle. Okay. So you open that up, fold that out. Oh, it's a cute little thing. Take something for one or two people. Now this is made in Japan. We didn't want to use it for our new stove. Okay, I can't read that, but it's supposed to be good for an induction stove, which we just got. If you see on one of our other videos, you will see that we did get an induction stove. Oh, there's something up here. So I don't know what that says, but I think that's the symbol for induction stove. So it should be okay with it. Okay, let's see. Let's pull this thing out. Hold on here. Got to use my other hand there, sorry. So that's the kettle there. Looks like it has a few holes here that I'm guessing will help whistle. Ooh, it's got instructions in there. Let's see what the instructions say. The instructions are useless. Yeah. But I think we know how to use a kettle. Yep. Okay. Now it does say made in Subane. Not really sure. Gotta look that one up. Has a little tag on the end, which also is very clear. Okay, let's see how this thing works. I'll fill it up about halfway. Put a lid on it. Set it to high. Of course, I'm not going to take the tag off yet until I know that it actually works on an induction stove. Now what I'll do is I'll put a link down below for those of you who are viewing this on a handheld device or on the computer. You should be able to look at the description below, and there'll be a link to this on Amazon. Now I do participate in the Amazon affiliation links, so it doesn't cost you any more, but if you go through the link and buy this, then I think I get what's called a finder's fee or something like that. It's only like a couple %, but it's something. And of course, if you want to just take a look at my Patreon page, I'd really appreciate it. It's patreon.com/ResslerMania. And if you'd like us to do other unboxings, please let us know, either through the Patreon page comment section or down below in this comment section for YouTube. Or if you're on Facebook, of course, put a comment below on that as well. Well, it does seem to be working. Yeah, this is warming up. So it does work on an induction stove, which is fantastic. And then what we're going to do is, instead of you just watching water boil, as it were, I'm going to come right back once the water heats up, see if it's just steam coming out of here or if it whistles. So we'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, now as you can see, it is definitely starting to boil. So it does in fact work on an induction stove. But here's something that's kind of interesting. It doesn't whistle, but it makes a heck of a racket. And as you can see, I filled it up about halfway. It is like really super boiling, so it is coming over just a tad. So I wouldn't fill this thing any more than half full, which is a little disappointing, but considering a lot of the tea kettles that claim that they work on induction stoves but really don't, this one does seem to actually do it. Steam's coming out. It's messing up my autofocus here. So let me see if I can get that back into focus. Alrighty, so we're going to turn that off. And actually, it didn't dribble out too much. So it's been boiling pretty high for a while there. So you can see it did a really good. Oh, actually I have it about 3/4 full. I thought I only had it half full, so I apologize for that mistake. But either way, 3/4 full, and I know you dribbled out a little bit, but that's because as I'm videotaping this, I let it go a lot longer than I normally would. So anyway, that is the Fino kettle that you can get on Amazon.com. Overall, I like it. So again, if you have any comments, please put them below. And as always, have a great day.